On the sidelines of the much anticipated iPhone 16e being launched in the India market, I'm catching up with Bob Borchers, Global VP Worldwide Marketing at Apple. He has been an Apple veteran and has been at the forefront of some of the most impactful launches in the past for Apple. So without delay, let's dive deep into what will this new product launch, which is 16e, will mean for the India market and Apple. Bob, welcome to CNBC TV18.
Why, thank you.
And I got to experience the iPhone 16e firsthand at a demo zone this week. I was impressed with all the Apple intelligence available on the device. So tell us more, what according to you is or are some of the standout features of the device?
Yeah, the great thing about iPhone 16e is that it brings all of the capabilities of the flagship iPhone experience at a more accessible, at a great value. And it does that by bringing together all of the best technologies and bringing them here to India in a very powerful way. You've got A18, our latest generation of Apple Silicon. You've got a 48 megapixel 2-in-1 fusion camera that takes amazing images and videos. You've got the best battery life ever in a 6.1-inch iPhone. It's really incredible. It lasts forever almost. And then you've got this durable, beautiful design with aerospace-grade aluminum. You've got this beautiful display, ceramic shield, all of that together with the action button, USB-C, and of course, like you say, Apple Intelligence. There's so much to love about the iPhone 16e, and it's such an exceptional value.
Because you wear a marketer's hat, give us an understanding on what kind of demographic are you planning to target with this new device, which is 16e, especially for the India market?
Yeah, iPhone 16e extends the iPhone 16 family, so there's even more choice, which is great because our customers can now choose the iPhone that's perfect for them. And with iPhone 16e, you get the latest generation of iPhone 16 experience at an incredible value. So we think it's going to be great for folks who maybe have an older iPhone and are ready to have a significant upgrade, or people coming to the platform for the first time. So we really do think iPhone 16e is going to be a huge hit here in India.
And you know, in the past, since 2016, we have seen how SE has played a pivotal role in converting or shifting people from the Android to the Apple ecosystem. And this is something that we have seen SE do with the 2016, 2020, and then the 2022 launches of the SE. So, I mean, what are some of the learnings from, that experience, and how do you apply when you go to markets with, the new 16e?
Yeah, so iPhone SE, as you point out, was an incredible way for people to have a first iPhone experience coming from Android. And we actually think iPhone 16e is just going to make that even better because it's bringing all of these incredible flagship capabilities at a great value. So we think that iPhone 16e will be perfect for people coming to the platform for the first time and will give them that flagship amazing iPhone experience.
Yeah, and when it comes to launching an affordable offering that is taking Apple to a much wider audience, how do you strike a right balance between the affordability and also the premium positioning that Apple has in a market like India?
Well, I think it comes down to delivering that iPhone experience at every single offering that we've got and extending the family now. So you've got 16e, you've got 16, 16 Plus, you've got 16 Pro and Pro Max. We now have so much dynamic range that it's great because people can come in, they can experience it, and they can make the choice that's right for them. And all of those are going to deliver the iPhone experience, which is at the end of the day what's so powerful.
Bob, also give us an understanding of the growing significance of the India market in your global strategy.
Well, India is an incredibly dynamic and it's an important market to us. It's a place where we know mobile communications is critical and people want to be able to have an amazing experience with the products that they're carrying with them every single day. And so that's why it's really important for us to make sure that when we come to India that we're doing it with an amazing product that's locally relevant. And 16e we feel is great that way. We're bringing Apple Intelligence to India starting in April. That's going to be a phenomenal opportunity because we're bringing in a localized version of English to India with Apple Intelligence. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we're bringing 10 new languages to India that will reach 90% of the population here. And so when we think about coming to a market like India, which is incredibly important, we want to do it in a way that people feel like is relevant.
And Apple has also made significant strides in manufacturing in the country, in India market. So tell us, what has been the impact of that on your product offerings and the product perception for the country, for the Indian consumer?
Well, like I said, India is an incredibly important market for us, both from a consumer perspective, but also, as you point out, from a manufacturing perspective. And that's why we're really excited that iPhone 16e, like the rest of the iPhone family, is manufactured here in India. It's an opportunity, I think, for us to talk about how important it is as a market for us, and an opportunity for us to show how relevant we want to be in the market. So Made in India is obviously a critical component of iPhone 16e, as well as the rest of the iPhone family.
Yeah, and since we are meeting in India around the 16e launch, tell us more about some of the consumer trends that you're picking from the India market. What do Apple consumers want on their devices today?
Well, I think Apple Intelligence is highly anticipated, and AI in general is something that people are really interested in having. And we're just excited to be able to bring it to India starting in April. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the key things about Apple Intelligence, besides the power and the capability and the access that you have to all of this intelligence at your fingertips, is privacy. And we've made huge strides in kind of innovations in privacy for AI. And we think that's going to be incredibly important today, tomorrow, and into the future.
And being on the marketing side, Bob, we often discuss, the marketing and the kind of market image that, Apple has. Apple is discussed as, a case study in marketing schools, between marketing students. So tell us more, when it comes to this product marketing, what really sets Apple apart, being at the center, at the heart of everything?
Well, I think the thing about the iPhone story, and I think about iPhone in general, is that it's this incredible product. And from a marketing perspective, it's about telling a simple, clear story. And the best thing you can do is on the back of an incredible product experience. And iPhone 16e is that. It's got this incredible technology. It's got these capabilities, but it's also beautiful and easy to use, and all of those things together. So it really tells the story itself. So we're just excited to have iPhone 16 available today.
Yeah, and also, Bob, since you mentioned this, whenever there is a new product launch, let's say, for example, a 16e for that matter, how closely do you work with the product teams as a marketing unit, at Apple?
The incredible thing about the way we work is we all work together with one objective in mind, which is to deliver incredible products at incredible value for our customers. And that's the thing that makes our approach special, is that we're really focused on delivering what customers are going to want and love. And that's what's amazing with iPhone 16e, is it delivers all of that together in a brand new way, but at an incredible value.
Okay, finally, before we go, we are meeting at this beautiful Apple BKC store. When the consumers walk in, what is the kind of experience they should expect at this store, with the entire 16 series that you have on display right here?
Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing store. This is our first store in India. And it's got some incredible things to it, like the locally sourced wood in the ceiling, or the stone over here. So the first thing people will notice is just what a beautiful experience it is. And then when you come in, you can actually see and use and talk about all of the products that we have. And then when you do decide to buy, you can go and take advantage of all sorts of offers, but then also get help with setup, be able to transfer your information across, and then also be able to come in for the Today at Apple sessions that'll help you get the most out of your iPhone 16e. So this is an incredible store, it's an incredible location, and it's an incredible experience.
Well, Bob, thank you so much. Thanks for your insights, and hope to see you in India very, very soon.
Thank you very much.
With that, it's a wrap. Goodbye.